What's up, people? VanTX89 here, and well, I want to thank you all for 400 subscribers. Wow. I was actually going to make an announcement video trying to like pretty much put it out there that I wanted to get 500 by September, which is, well, the anniversary of my Let's Plays and all. And that's fine. It's all good. Kind of did want to do two things for you guys, two special things. One is a Let's Play that people have been asking me to do. Another is, another is a rant video. Might be short, might not be. Depends on what the subject is. So, I'm getting a message from Scruffy Kid 100 right now on Skype. He's going to be all, yay, he mentioned me in the video. I'm going to be like, dude, no. So, basically, the topic is going to be YouTube itself. Basically, you guys have, if you've been around for as long as I have on YouTube, I wasn't there from the very beginning, but I have been with YouTube for what, almost 6 years, I think. Yeah, this is quite an evolution from when it first started. When I got on board, back when we had like the what was it? We were on the edge of the 10-minute time limit when I joined. When I started my first Let's Play, it extended to 15 minutes, and then shortly after, well, not shortly after, I was by my third Let's Play by the time they offered to extend the time limit. And yeah, some crazy crap happened. We've gone through several layout changes and a whole bunch of other different settings and features. Right now, everybody should probably already know that Google has pretty much decided to try and merge their applications together. So now YouTube has elements of Google Plus in it, and it's kind of becoming more discombobulated because they keep trying to tweak it, and there's not a whole lot left for you to do. It's actually kind of frustrating because, well, for me, I have a very shitty Wi-Fi connection. As a result, that means that, damn it, I don't know about y'all, but that glare is really distracting. So, back to this. Sorry if I look kind of like crap. I woke up a little while ago. But basically, I have to watch videos on a resolution of 240p. Why? Because, well, it's the only way that I can effectively load videos. I can't stream at all. I actually have to load video. So I mean, granted, that's all on me, and that's all on me and my sister because we split the internet bill. But that's something else. It's mainly the fact that now, when I actually tried to watch something yesterday, and I will give you guys a frame of reference. This is actually recorded on May 13th. The same day I'm probably going to hit 400. I'm at 399 right now, thanks to someone who doesn't actually have a channel, but they still subscribe to me. There's a lot of people that did that. But, yes. Now, I don't have a quality option other than, the higher quality. Standard, if you could consider it standard now, 360p, then 480p, which is standard to other people, then 720 and 1080. And 720 and 1080 are HD. I sure as hell can't run HD. But, still, I mean, unless it's a short video, and even then it takes a while to load. Other than that, now we have a freaking video speed option. What the fuck is with that? Who needs that? Granted, a lot of people are just gonna scrub back, and watch, and watch whatever the highlight of that video was over and over again. Do you really want to see it in super slow motion, or do you really want to see it in super fast motion? This isn't America's Funniest Videos. God, that show sucks now. Well, now it's been sucking since 2006. YouTube is pretty much in the same boat now. We've already complained about the layout over and over again. What is it called? YouTube one channel layout now, that channel design. That's very much like YouTube's own Google Plus user page kind of thing. And you know, you get your banner, you still keep your user icon, but it feels like you strip down a whole lot of it, because you know, we used to have our custom backgrounds. You still do if you haven't changed it over. And I hope that this is actually not going to still be a major thing. But basically, everything is plain white now. You have like your subscriptions on one side of the video. Well, it'll actually be on this side, considering how you guys are watching. It'll be over here. Then any related channels, they'll be over here. You know, your banner is like right up here. And then like your feed, your uploads, all that other stuff, which is pretty much stripped down, and it's kind of done like a flowchart, and it looks kind of shitty. I don't like it, so I haven't adopted it. I prefer the old format, and that's what I'm still using until I have to switch over. And I was talking about changing my channel and changing the things that are on my channel, these being one of them. It's kind of frustrating when you can't actually get a hold of the new format when they shift to another format shortly down the road. It's the same damn thing that Facebook does, and for some reason I guess YouTube figured, well, people love Facebook, we might as well try and copy Facebook, let's go do it like them. And so like every few months or so, or like every quarter maybe, you know, if you don't know what an annual quarter is, it's like every 3 months. They go on and change something. It's like we had the crappy black and white layout, and it didn't make sense. It's already bad enough that you do have some questionable options, video settings that you get, you know, throughout the year or as they feel like it's necessary. But it's annoying. Like, I want to point out something that Solaris Paradox pointed out during, what was it, Portal? It was one of the Portal games, I think. He was talking about how there was a snow button. You know, and it was kind of pointless, other than the fact that, oh, hey, it's snowing. Yeah, guess what? Yeah, Freddy K16 also actually added in snow into his holiday medley. And so there was double snow if you happen to click the button. Yeah. The neat thing was that it did kind of build up, and you know, you'd even get like snowflakes and little like ice crag build up and stuff, but it's relatively pointless. Oh, hey, it's Christmas time. You know, when it's time for the World Cup, they had like this whole soccer sound that you could like put on, and it was kind of really annoying. Granted, yes, some novelties are only temporary for the day or the week are cool for the most part, but you tend to actually overstep when you want to do things that just don't make sense. Like trying to make this thing more like Google Plus. That's why Plus is what it is. I barely use Google Plus as it is. I barely use any kind of social media. If I'm on a message board, if I'm on a forum, guess what? I'm barely on it. That's just me. I'm kind of, I don't know if it's antisocial or asocial. Probably antisocial. You know, I just don't really find a whole lot to talk about with most people. And I'm usually rather uncomfortable when I'm talking to people. I usually tend to look away. And so it ends up looking like this whenever I talk with people most times. Yeah, and that's pretty much how it is. And I don't like that, so I'm trying to work towards that. But see, now I'm going into tangent mode. This is supposed to be a short video. So, basically, yes, it's okay to make improvements, but sometimes you need to stop making improvements. Good Lord, I just remembered, I watched some of Drawn Together last night, and I saw Alzheimer's That Ends Well, the episode with Toot being put in an old folks home, and the one where Clara was getting a whole bunch of plastic surgery on her vag, and it went so far she kept getting more and more surgeries because she wasn't happy with it, and ended up turning into Joan Rivers. I kid you not, it turned into Joan Rivers. I don't want YouTube to be Joan Rivers. Sometimes the old girl just needs a fresh coat of paint, and that'll be it. Or she just needs to tune up. Get under the hood, tweak a few things, close the hood, and then rev up the engine. Let's see how it sounds now. Let's see how it runs. And that's pretty much all YouTube really needs. It's doing fine on its own. As far as I'm concerned, it is. And there doesn't really need to be any kind of drastic cosmetic or functionality overhauls. It's completely unnecessary in my opinion. So, yeah. There's not a whole lot else for me to freaking talk about without going into the other rant topic that I wanted to do for another week or whatever. But, yeah, that's pretty much all that I gotta say about that. So, that was your 400 subscriber rant video. I've been VanTX89. Stick around, because things are going to get a hell of a lot more entertaining and a lot more crazy. Not going to say by a whole lot, but it definitely is. I've got another surprise for you guys. So, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking videos, commenting, or just plain watching and being supportive. I'll see you guys later.